You are now listening to the Zen Room.
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. So, welcome to the Zen Room, y'all. We got this Zen talk going on. And I got my homeboy out with me, Mez.
What's good? I'm happy to be here. Congratulations.
Thank you. I
sure.
I kind of got to give you your props because, you inspired me because I was on your show first.
I appreciate that, yeah. And
Gave me a
people
taste
loved
of
you
the,
on the show.
Yes. Thank you. Taste
For
of the
sure.
podcast life.
Mez Drinks and Chill. I got to plug that.
Yes. So, we got to shout out Mez Drink and Chill. Also plug, what is it every Friday?
Hookah Hotspot. Pull up on me for Good Fridays.
Pull up. Good Fridays, always a good time. Y'all gonna catch me in there on a Friday cutting
That's
up.
a fact.
So how long it's been since we met?
February would be a year.
A year.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been longer.
I know. When we was doing the math earlier, I'm like, damn, it's only been not even a year.
Right. And it felt like it's been over a year.
Right. Yep.
And that was, shout out to Morgan.
Morgan's the plug.
The plug.
The official plug.
She is, because she definitely hooked us up. That was my first opportunity of getting on your podcast.
Yeah.
We had a good time. I remember being lit.
Yeah. And we drunk all night.
All night. And the podcast was supposed to be for what, 45 minutes to an hour?
Yeah. That's what happens though. People will pull up and we get to drinking, good conversations, and then before you know it, 3-4 hours pass by.
No, seriously, because we didn't get up out of there till like
It was late, 2 a.m.
2
almost.
in the morning. I think a little bit after that. That's crazy. But besides Mez Drink and Chill, we also got the T-shirts, right?
Kiss Me I'm African brand, yeah.
Yes,
Got
y'all
those
seen me.
from-
I'm sure y'all seen my Kiss Me I'm African
Yes,
shirt.
I've reposted it and all that. Yeah, I appreciate your support for everything.
Thank you. You're
sure.
welcome. All the time, anytime. What's the message behind Kiss Me I'm African?
So I'm East African, I'm Eritrean, and we would have our festivals every year, right? Mm-hmm. And anytime I would go, you buy your merch just because you want support, right?
Right.
So then I would just be looking at some of the merch and like, this ain't really fit for me, but I'll buy it just because. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I'm going to do something that says Kiss Me I'm Eritrean because I'm Eritrean. And then when I got starting to make it, I'm like, hold up. I'm limiting myself to just Eritreans when there's so many Africans who come there too. So I just made it like something that I can market to everybody. That's African instead of just a niche crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all support Mez Drink and Chill with the T-shirts, the
Yes.
Kiss Me I'm African, any color, however you want it.
Facts.
They out here. Hit them up.
Your merch got to be coming soon too.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Everybody pushing me, but I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna grind slow. Cause I like to jump out and do things, and I'll be like, okay, I need to get this, I need to get that, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna grab that, and then
It'll all
next
come
thing-
together.
It will. What's your platform though? Where can they hit you up at?
Mez BlackLabel on Instagram.
Okay.
All across the board. Mez BlackLabel.
Mez BlackLabel, y'all heard him,
Yeah.
y'all. Make sure y'all hit my bro out.
Sure.
Good peoples. So, topic for today.
What we talking about?
Couple things. Based off of our relationship, or whatever you want to call it, we was asking them, I had hit you up, I want to say a few months ago, I think it was after my birthday or something. And I was like, I appreciate you, bro, for being there and just being friends and not, crossing that line. We both married, you know what I mean? And it
facts.
was just like, sometimes you don't get that from the opposite sex. Like it's always a hidden agenda behind it. Like
That's
no
a
matter
fact,
how much you be like, oh yeah, that's bro, or that's the homie, or that's gang, or whatever. And then next thing you know, nigga sliding off in your DM trying to holler at you. And you're like, damn.
That goes the opposite way too.
Yeah, that
Sometimes
too.
women do it too.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I find women a little bit more aggressive than men nowadays, or either it's like equal.
Exactly. And some of them are even like, they sneaky too. So they'll catch you. You be like, damn, I didn't even know you was coming at me that way. But
Right. You be like, what in the world?
Yeah.
So my question was, can men and women be friends without having relations? How do you feel about that?
it's possible to a certain degree though.
Okay.
Like, two friends could be friends and you could both understand both people are attractive. But I don't put myself in positions to be like one-on-one in like intimate settings with
Right.
female friends also.
Right.
So, but that's just because I want to play it safe, because it can happen. Anything can happen.
Right.
Liquor involved, one thing can lead to another.
And like you said, the women can be very aggressive.
Yeah, for sure.
So you might be feeling comfortable and chill, like, okay, this is the homie, and the next thing you know, your pants is unzipped.
It can happen that quick. Yeah, for sure. But do you think they could be friends?
I do. I mean, because we are.
Yeah.
That's a prime example.
Right.
Like, I literally, and at first, I mean, I've always felt that way, but I have been turned differently from it. So when I say that is, I thought that I was really the homie to somebody, but all the time that person was really trying to slide in.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And
Some
holler,
niggas
you
wait
be like,
for the perfect opportunity.
Yes,
You could be friends for 4 years and then.
Man, it happened. Like, it happened. Like,
Yeah.
and they wait till you vulnerable.
For sure.
And you
1000%.
like, what?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I want you to be there for me, but not like that.
Yeah.
Like, it was the homie, and
Yeah.
you trying to holler? Like, how? Where?
And I think it comes with age too. And
Yeah.
like the older I got, I realized women are more supportive and helpful
Mm-hmm.
than men. So I'd rather have women friends for the most part with business, anything. Y'all more liable to help me than a man will.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't call my homie and be like, pull up, I need you to do something as much as I can with women. Like women
Right.
are very, very helpful with everything.
And we gonna hook you up. We gonna be like, oh yeah, because I got this girl that could do this, or this
Yeah.
dude that could do that. Let me
Yeah.
plug y'all to. And then it's like a whole networking thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, why cross that line for one moment of passion?
Right.
Or whatever you want to call it, and
Yeah.
now and then other things is messed up from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and-
Like
Mm-hmm.
look how, not to cut you off, but look how helpful Morgan has been for me.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
through Morgan, I met so many people.
right,
And vice versa too.
right, right. And you haven't crossed the line, so everything is still solidified. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about like, dang, I can't even call homegirl because I
Right.
smashed. Now she might be mad or want to smash again, and
Right.
you know what I mean? Anything like that. So, but I feel like people can cry. And some people don't feel that way. Some people feel like that you cannot be friends. Like it's gonna always be the opposite sex that's gonna want more or looking for more. I don't always believe in that. I feel like there is opportunity to just be friends, and not just solely based on our friendship, but other people too. So so like it was like a whole nitty gritty thing, and people will be like, "Oh well, I thought your friends are doing," or people cross the line. Let me backtrack that.
Yeah.
Where they was calling somebody the homie, and then they end up.
Oh yeah, that happens too. Because you'll have some girls that'll call you the bro, but you everything but the bro. But that's how it be though. Like, I mean, I guess there's a gray area to every situation. Like you can have two friends that are really friends. You can have two friends who act like they friends but really fucking on the side.
Exactly.
But
It depends on how I guess the roles, I guess.
Yeah.
But you also have to be in a relationship with somebody too. Your partner has to respect that and also have trust in
For
you
sure.
as well, because you don't want your other partner feeling some type of way because you have a friend as the opposite sex.
you been to my birthday party. It was a couple weeks ago, and I had a bunch of my homegirls
You
there, and
did.
my wife is there, and she don't
Yeah.
trip about stuff.
She
like
don't.
That.
She cool
Yeah,
vibe. Shout
she
out
don't
to
care
your
about
wife,
none of
because
that. Yeah,
she's definitely
for
was
sure.
cool, warming, embracive, and everything.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it was nice finally meeting you.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Even though I had met her one other time before, but it was brief. I think
Oh, really?
she came in the hookah hotspot one time before.
Yeah.
And but it was brief, but still, like, she was welcoming, open
Yeah.
arms. And of course I didn't feel any way about it, but sometimes you do, even though you're still the friend, you don't want the wife or the significant other to feel some type of way.
I'm the same way. Like
Right.
if my homegirl comes with her dude or her husband, I'm gonna go out my way to make sure he's comfortable. He knows
Comfortable.
ain't no funny business.
Exactly. Like, give him the utmost respect. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna always look out for Shorty, even if you don't need me to, but I'm
Yeah.
still gonna be there when she not around, and you know what I mean,
Yeah.
vice versa. Because I always talk to my husband about you all the time, and it's like this little joke thing now. He be like, who Mez? Like, that's what he
Yeah.
said when he
Right.
saying that, but he knows that
Yeah.
our relationship that is solid. Like, there's no
And it's
funny
just
business,
jokes
and
between
it's
y'all when y'all
jokes.
do that. It ain't like he's
Exactly.
trying
It's
to
not
be- yeah.
exactly. It's nothing like, oh, who that nigga Mez? Like,
Right.
oh, you going with Mez?
Nah,
No,
yeah.
it's nothing like that at all.
Right.
And it's joke when we do it, and it became
And it's
funny.
respectable.
And
Like,
it's respectable.
Why y'all
exactly.
can't joke like that? Y'all should be able to
Exactly.
joke and play around like that.
Exactly. And then you've met people from his team, like
Right.
his bros, his friends,
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's cool. But yeah, I really excuse me. I really think that that people could. It just depends on your, like you said, your maturity as
Right.
well, your mindset. What are you trying to get out of it, or if you're trying to get anything out of it?
Right.
And I feel like that makes that plays a big major
And
part.
you got to be able to also, like, If I have a homegirl and she comes around my wife and she starts acting any type of funny way or make him, you're never coming back around me. We dead now.
Yeah, at that point, because you're not gonna violate my significant other or make her feel any type of way. Like it's no funny business. You done.
Not happening.
You're done.
Yeah.
Because I always tell niggas, period, because niggas be in my DM all the time. That's just evident.
Yeah,
there's no
sure.
silencing or secret shit about it. But I always check a nigga when he get out of line. Do I always run and tell my nigga like, oh yeah, so this nigga was how old? This nigga.
We don't really want to hear that too.
Like, right, exactly. Like I feel like I don't have to do that. I put the nigga in his place. I said what I said. I meant what I said, and then that was that.
Yeah.
Now, if a person is violating trying to push more, then I will, let it be known, like, bro, like you doing too much. So let me holler out. Then I'm gonna tell my nigga, like, all right, I told so and so whatever, and he still, you know what I mean? But at that point, that's when you get blocked too, because I don't even want to bring my nigga into a situation like that, because things could get real crazy and turn left, especially
with pride and ego.
Exactly.
Two men ain't fighting no more. Like, I can't remember the last time I seen a fist fight.
Talk about it.
That ain't happening. Like,
it don't.
It's going to lead to somebody going to jail, somebody going to die. It ain't worth it.
It's not. It's not worth it. And we've been seeing that a lot lately.
Like road rage, for instance. Road rage could do it, but
y'all almost got locked up today.
See, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
I dead ass almost got locked up today. And that was the first thing I thought about, like, Bree gonna kill me. And I was like, he gonna be like, I told you when you got that gun, you be going crazy.
Yeah.
But like I said, it was like a flight or fight situation almost, because he scared me. So y'all, let me bring it back real quick. On my way to the podcast today, I'm rushing and I'm driving. I'm doing like 90, 95 down 85. Speeding. Phew. And then this dude just straight come out his lane aggressively. Like the whole car shook. So that's how I know it was aggressive. Mm-hmm. And next thing you know,